say that love starts with a spark, and that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful. It burns bright, then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and flows. It's powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so, like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like the river finds the sea.
This is the most incredible weekend of our lives, and having all the people that we care about and that care about us here, it's an amazing moment for us, and we are sharing it with the people we care about most. And we love you guys. You guys are the best.
As a father, this day is filled with many emotions. Seeing our only child all grown up and officially beginning a new chapter in her life. I've never been prouder of you than I am right now. Looking at you and seeing how beautiful you are, but also seeing the confident, compassionate woman you have become. But you'll always be my little girl. You have been the light of my life for over 31 years. Today you start your new life with Patrick, and I know you are also the light of his life.
To those of you that are about to gain a sister-in-law or a daughter-in-law, or otherwise welcome Kelsey as a new member to your family or inner circle, you are so lucky.
But I can see the flicker.
She makes those around her feel so loved and seen via her heart for the details. Kelsey's simply a wonderful friend.
She is truly one of the most open-hearted, kind, and generous people that I've ever met.
Kelsey's love is generous, and so it has been so gratifying to see how she has found her partner in Pat. From the beginning, it has been clear that Pat fully appreciates Kelsey, and understands what a rare and wonderful person she is.
You got this. You got it.
I didn't think I was gonna cry.
I know.
Pat, you hold those around you with so much steadfast love. You frequently remark that a given person in your life is one of the best people you know. And I really think you genuinely think that. You have an eye for the good in people always. You delight in your friends and your family, and especially in Kelsey. And I think it's that unconditional love that brings the Kelsiest parts of Kelsey out.
People often use this time to give advice to the new couple, but I am at a loss as to how I could possibly give relationship advice to the one I always go to for it. I am, of course, referring to Pat. Because I have borne witness for years to his commitment to partnership, his capacity to love purely, and his perseverance in the quest for both, I am always eager to hear his perspective.
He doesn't care who's around to hear it. He just wants everyone to know how lucky he feels to be with Kelsey and about how she truly is the woman of his dreams. Sometimes two people fit together like puzzle pieces that were made for each other. That's you two. You truly bring out the best in each other in ways that only you two can.
Hi.
You look beautiful.
You look so good.
Ready to marry me?
I am.
Marriage represents a sacred moment where Kelsey and Pat formally commit to life with one another. Almost every time we see a scene like this, it's at the end of a movie or the season finale of a show. Weddings are seen as the culmination of a complex love story. We're left with a warm feeling inside of us and a sense of happily ever after. But of course, marriage is just as much the beginning of a journey as it is the end. Marriage is an act of choosing each other over and over and over again. It's a verb as much as it is a noun. You both know that love is something that you work on and build. It's why you've arrived to this day with such a strong foundation, and why we all know that you have a beautiful future ahead.
I am in focus, I am in awe, forming in thought, light in the eye of the cosmic. I am awakening conscience.
On a chilly Friday night in November, you and I found ourselves on the same rooftop. You were confident but humble, new and exciting but warm and familiar. You were everything I didn't know I'd been waiting for. Until I met you, I was convinced that there were parts of myself I'd need to hide in order to be loved by someone else. But you love every part of me. I am wholly myself when I am with you. And though you are unmistakably the loudest person in every room, I've never known peace the way I've known it with you.
I promise to grow with you in heart and mind, to laugh with you and cry with you. I promise to lift you up in the hard times and never drag you down when you lift me.
I promise to always choose you, to fight for you, to work hard every day for the life we are building together.
I promise to be your best friend, to kiss you every day and always have a hug ready for you.
I promise to love, respect, support, and trust you.
I promise to never leave your side and always have your back, no matter how hard the challenge. I promise you have my heart and soul forever.
I'm so glad that my heart found its way home to yours. Loving you feels natural, like I was always meant to end up in your arms. When I look around, I'm so grateful for the people who loved you before I had the chance to. They helped turn you into the person and partner you are for me. I'm so excited to marry you and tie a perfect bow in the invisible string that has connected us all along. I've loved you for 5 years, and now I have the immense privilege of becoming your wife and loving you for all the rest of them.
And now, it gives me great pleasure to formally proclaim this union. I invite you now to kiss each other for the first time as husband and wife.
After Kelsey moved to DC, she was out one night with some friends at a bar, and one of those friends asked a tall guy who was walking by to take their photo. The handsome tall guy then asked if anyone was single, and the single girl that night was Kelsey. So phone numbers were exchanged, and a love story began. Pat subsequently moved to Charlottesville, and this is their special place. So that's the reason you are all here tonight.
Pat calls me one day and he's like going on and on and on about this dog he met. And I'm like, Pat, are we talking about a girl or a dog? And he's like, no, Matt, we're talking about a dog. But the girl is pretty cool too.
Kelsey and Pat, as a team, you exemplify what true love and partnership are all about. You show up for each other, for your loved ones, and you throw a heck of a party. So here's to you, Kelsey and Pat. We love you.
Kelsey, you compliment Pat in the best ways. And I'm so excited you're officially my sister. And Pat, don't worry, I'm also excited that I'm Millie's aunt, but maybe call her just a little less.
May your marriage be filled with love, laughter, happiness, and joy. Cheers to Patrick and Kelsey Goggins.